Dacius, just hopping on. We're talking about the NFL draft. We seen your boy Michael Parsons a little upset when they was showing him live as they were doing the NFL draft. Feeling like, yo, we missing out on some good players. What is going on here? You're our number one tuned into Cowboy fan correspondent. Uh, how did you feel about the Cowboy Dallas Cowboys NFL draft? How would you grade them?
Honestly, how I've been grading them for the past drafts, and I know everybody's been looking at the draft at face value, been like, the Cowboys did a good job last year, particularly, and the year before with CeeDee Lamb. But I feel how I've always felt since Jerry Jones has taken over the helm is that he needs at least counsel. He needs a team of young black minds counseling him with new techniques, new scouting tricks, new ways to go about analyzing talent, right? Which is why Dion brings up the point of HBCUs, right? Granted, there's a little bit of debate with Dion when it comes to that, but that's where my mind goes when it comes to the Cowboys. It's like, right, like as far as the Cowboys go, not only are they not thinking about HBCUs, they sometimes don't even know what direction they need to be going. And I think that's all because of them being under the helm of Jerry Jones, which for me just makes me just root up until they get kicked out of playoff contention until the season is over because that's just how I feel, right? Everybody still want me to respect that. That's kind of hard for me right now, and I don't see the situation where we get rid of him. So at this point, bro, I'm just gonna root until the Cowboys are not playing anymore in that particular season because we're clearly not gonna win championships, and it's not because Cowboy fans are in denial, right? It's simply because we don't have the front office capable to structure a roster that would yield not even championships, bro. Let's get to the second, third, East
Hey, you
NFC
want to know what's
NFC
real?
championship.
I don't see a way y'all getting back to the playoffs now that the Eagles have emerged and seem to probably dominate the next 3 to 5 years. Uh, I don't know if y'all have the second best quarterback in the division. Uh, if we just go by who made the playoffs and who didn't.
Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We know Jalen Hurts is first. Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I want to say he's trolling because I'm like, what? I mean, I get it. I get it because I feel the same way. Like
Dude, the
that's my
Commanders.
sentiment right now.
I mean,
My
Commanders
sentiment
Matt
is
Corral is poised to have. I mean, not Matt Corral, but Sam Howell is poised to have a breakout year, I believe. I don't know, man. You know, Dak
Taylor
Prescott, man,
Heineke.
showed me a lot last year. He apparently he loves giving the ball away to the other team. Um, I don't know if he knows you can't do that, but
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
And really, the real Cowboy fans been seeing it.
that's
I haven't
supposed to
had to.
anyway.
I haven't had to go back on my Josh Allen Dak thing because the proof is in the pudding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never once wanted to see Josh Allen fall off and Dak excel and be like, aha, see, now I get to go back. Dak is better. Nah, bro, I'm gonna stand on that for the rest of time. Josh Allen is better than Dak. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you said it the
It's true.
opposite way. I was like, come on now. All right, Dacius. So, y'all had hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all had 8 picks. Out of these names, tell me which ones you feel has the most realistic chance at making an immediate impact. Obviously, your first round draft picks are going to tend to play, but just your personal preference of what you see or what you feel. So round one, 26 overall pick, y'all draft defensive tackle from Michigan, Mozzie Smith. Round two, 58 overall pick, y'all draft Luke Schoonmaker from Michigan. Third round pick, y'all draft DeMarvion Overshown from Texas. Fourth round pick, y'all draft and DeMarvion is a linebacker too, by the way.
What's Shoemaker? Shoemaker not
he's tight end from Michigan. Schoonmaker.
I remember him.
Fourth round pick, got a guy on the defensive edge, DN, Villamai. Fahoku. Fahoku? Is that pronounced correctly? I feel like he got a brother in the league. But he's from San Jose State. Then you got a fifth round pick, offensive tackle from North Carolina, and Asim Richards. Fifth round pick, also a cornerback, Eric Scott Jr. from New Mexico. Sixth round pick, Deuce Vaughn from Kansas State, running back. And then,
touching moment, by the way.
True indeed. Then seventh round pick, wide receiver Jalen Brooks from South Carolina. Those are y'all 8 draft picks. Who do you think has an immediate impact on the squad?
You said it was a tackle that we drafted, right? Asim
Richards, yeah, from North Carolina. Yeah. Fifth round draft pick.
I think to really make a difference right now, I think O-line has been a nagging issue for the Cowboys. So if he can come on and spell and be really, really good and provide Dak with more protection, then maybe we get better plays out of Dak Prescott. But everything else, I think the Cowboys are good on, except I think the line is suspect, and I think the slot. So that cornerback may be key too, because the slot get attacked a lot because the middle of the field for the Cowboys is like one of the weakest areas. Right. And, sometimes you got Michael Parsons in the box and sometimes you got him in coverage. And when he's in the box, that's a very, very vulnerable area. So, yeah, either the tackle or the cornerback. That's why I would say that right now, give us a little bit of a leg up. Which for me, I just feel like you can do all that, but if your quarterback sucks, then what? So, So yeah, that's what I have to go with. Because overall, bro, honestly, with the Cowboys drafting, I wasn't impressed overall, right?
If you had to give them a grade, what would it be?
As a real life Cowboy fan, I give them like a C plus, B minus, somewhere in that area. You know what I mean? And then honestly, you don't know what grade you give the Cowboys until the season starts.
Yeah. It's real it's humbling to hear you speak so meekly of your Cowboys.